don't give a rat's backside if I get porched. As a matter of fact, it's funny. I don't care, okay? You can't care either. Okay, this is the most important video that I can do for you, and this is how to get in the door. And it's critical that you get in the door. That's why this is the most important video. You can't do anything if you can't get in the door, and there are techniques to getting in the door. And I'm going to go over those techniques in this video. So I'm here in my office. I usually don't make videos here, so I don't know how the sound is. Anyhow, I'm going to run with this, and I've got a few notes. For starters, you need to be prepared. You cannot go to the door. Now, again, I'm going to show you some actual techniques, things to do and say. But first, it's your mentality. It's in your head. You can't go to the door down and out. You can't go to the door like with a problem in your head. You know, it's all about the door. It's all about the person answering the door. It's not about you and the fight you just had with some girlfriend or something like that. And I feel for you, but I don't care. You got to be a badass here, and I am a badass when it comes to getting in the door. I am a badass when it comes to getting in the door. You have to be powerful, and I'm not exaggerating. You've got to be a badass, and you've got to make these things happen, or you will not be successful. So when you get to the door, you basically, again, you feel good, everything's right, because you're selling and you've left everything else behind, and the person comes to the door. What you got to do is you can't wait for that person to ask you what you're doing here. Okay, this is critical. This is one of the fundamentals that you can utilize to change what happens at the front door. So if the person comes to the door and says, "Hello, how can I help you?" you probably are borderline have taken too much time. So when somebody comes to the door, I'm okay, my telemarketer's name is Rachel, okay? So when a person comes to the door, I'm right on them. I'm like, "Hey, it's Nick Williams. You spoke to Rachel in my office yesterday about the Medicare, and she told me to come on out and see you today. How's it going?" And I'm just moving forward. I did not ask them a damn thing. Or no, wait a minute. I didn't let them ask me a damn thing. I just said, "Hey, how's it going?" And I'm moving forward. That's it. It's like I have no time. I have no time to wait for them to reject me. Okay? There's no time to wait for them to reject me. I am not going to be retracted, and I'm not going to have a frown on my face. Again, "Hey, it's Nick Williams. You talked to Rachel." Now, wait a minute. Hold on. I got my clipboard, too. Sometimes I got my pen. I say, "Hey, it's Nick Williams. You spoke to Rachel in my office yesterday about the Medicare. She told me to come on out and see you. How's it going?" And I'm just moving forward. And they're always letting me in the house. I get porched. Let's see. I shared this in a video the other day. I went to 5 houses. And on one of the houses, we're at the door, and there's a wall here, like perpendicular to us. So we're looking at a door here. It's in the carport, and all of a sudden somebody's beating on the window to my right, and I'm like, "Yeah, oh, it's a lady there." She's like, "We didn't make an appointment. Go away." So what I do? Go away. Who cares? You know, I don't give a rat's backside if I get porched. As a matter of fact, it's funny. I don't care, okay? You can't care either. So I got my clipboard here, so again, here's the technique. Before they say, "Hello, can I help you?" It's like they open the door or they come to the door. Sometimes they'll just open the door and look at you. And you're like, "Hey, my name's Nick Williams. You spoke to Rachel in my office yesterday about the Medicare. She set an appointment. She told me to come on out and see you today, see if I could help you out. How's it going?" And you just go on in. That's it. You cannot wait. And you cannot be, again, you can't be reserved. You can't be in a shell. You got to leave all the BS behind you. You got to be out there. You got to make this happen. You know, and if you can't, that's a problem. And that's really the problem. If you're getting porched, that's the problem, is you. It's not the leads. I could get in the house without an appointment even being set. And I guarantee I could do it. Why is it that some people can't get in any houses with the leads, and you give those leads to the next person, the leads on the clipboard, okay? And the next person can get into almost every house. You got to man up or woman up and face the problem. And if it's you, fix it. Okay, here's another technique, all right? And I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I'm just telling you. You know, I've said this before. John Melchinger, he had this column in Life Insurance Selling Magazine. The guy's passed away, and I think the magazine has passed away as well. I'm not sure. But in the magazine, he said, if you don't know you're sick, how are you going to get better? Right? So, pretty good, huh? So if you don't know what the problem is, you can't fix it. Okay? Get up, do that miracle morning thing. Get that damn book. Excuse me, but get that book or video series or whatever it is about the miracle morning. Get up and do some crazy stuff in the morning. Get up at 5:30. Get ready. Get in the right mode. I'm going to go over this other technique, and it involves using a bag, okay? Or go to the gym. You know, that's my thing. I go to the gym every morning. You know, do whatever it is you got to do, but get out of that sourpuss frame of mind, or that weak frame of mind, or that negative frame of mind, or that angry frame of mind. There ain't no place for that stuff, okay? Yeah, okay. Here's the other technique. So, you walk up to the door, you put your bag down, okay? And I have a big bag. This is a little bag. I usually use this if I've got like an annuity appointment or something, and I want to be nice and sharp, because I don't want to carry that big old bag when I'm just talking about one particular plan. So if I'm going in on an annuity sale, I got my spreadsheets and stuff, I can just take this little bag, set it down, knock on the door, and you got your clipboard. I'm running out of breath. Okay. So you do the same thing. Hey, it's Nick Williams. You spoke to Rochelle in my office yesterday. She told me to come on out and see you about the Medicare, and I just wanted to take a couple minutes of your time. How's it doing? You grab the bag and you move forward. Okay? Does that make sense? Hey, it's Nick Williams. You spoke to Rochelle in my office about the Medicare yesterday. She told me to come on out and see you, and I thought I'd spend a few minutes with you. How's it going? You grab the bag. It's almost like the bag is another layer of I'm coming in. It's like I got my personality, I got my forward motion. Now it's like, hey, I'm okay, so all right, so I'm coming in now. It's a psychological thing. It does work. I just want you guys to get into houses, because you can't sell if you don't get in the house. And that's a big problem with a lot of people. So, and I do encourage you to be positive and optimistic, and I encourage you to be successful. And it starts at the door. It starts at the door. And as soon as you get in the door, you say, "So how you doing?" So how's it going? Again, I'll do it one more time. Hey, it's Nick Williams. You spoke to Rochelle in my office yesterday about the Medicare. She told me to come on out and see you. And I just thought I'd stop by and take a few minutes of your time. How's it going? Or here I am. How you doing today? It doesn't matter what you say. It's your body language. It's your tone. It's your smile. It's your energy. And that's really what this is all about. It's about this through the whole damn process. So listen, I'm going to let you go, and again, be energized, be in the right frame of mind. Don't let the client dictate the conversation at the door. You dictate the conversation at the door. That's key. All right, we'll see ya. I can't figure out how to turn this off.